Hello, it is Solar Spike, and today we're going to be playing a game called Fausts Alptraum. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, let's get started. It's another little horror game. See how it goes.
Setting 1012.
Perhaps slightly chillier in the San Fernando.
Again, you show yourselves, you wavering forms, revealed as you once were to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours, those slipped from me in loss, they can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng, my heart made anxious even by their clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, entire. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Goth, Faust. Today's Heinrich Faust funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that they were still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm click as a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. So her dad just died. That's not good. Aunt doesn't seem close. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wryly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No. Why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys said at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then, Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Aunt Martha? The very air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made out through the haze clouding the unlit lights in the chamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was there was no dust at all. ... Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. Where's a light? A light. Eek! Ah, just a cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom, where coal-black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next sound. ... Ah, it disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, Dot dot. We found a secret passage. The empty path extended further into the darkness. No ant could have passed by here, but... Oh, I've got control finally. Long hallways are never good. I don't know why we're doing this. Oh, there was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way an ant could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness oozed in. What is it? Oh no. This was the beginning of a nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? Oh. An ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed out from the inky depths. Smooth locks, bleached of color as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. The ashen-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi. Yes? Oh, excellent, you understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself up as if ascending a long flight of stairs. What time is it? Is it spring? Long, long sleeves slapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there is nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away with a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the clopping sounds of a horse's hooves. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they'd indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back despite being far away. Oh. She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized its expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long, long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully as they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elisabeth. A cloyingly sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. Oh, the light disappeared suddenly as if window shutters had snapped shut. And then the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from a mind rolling with confusion. Elisabeth sprinted up the steps, past a dim doorframe draped with spiderwebs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door still open, then... Huh? What? There's no front door. There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped by the nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously cowered in the corner. This couldn't possibly be happening. What's wrong? The nauseating voice was starting to become irritatingly familiar. Let me out, she cried. Eh? What you say? There's no such thing as a front door. She retorted, I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember saying that. The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will almost tangible in its strength. Terror, exhaustion. She didn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Ah, Elisabeth. How did the being know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears, instead of shutting yourself away, sad as the worm that gnaws your books. Come, follow me to a new place. Let us go, then, to learn about life, and leave the rubbish of philosophy. Berlioz' La Damnation de Faust. Elisabeth opened her eyes. Where's this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly in the empty air as if it was the only living thing left in the world. Oh, I guess I can move now. I'm very slow. It was a piece of chocolate candy. Okay, I got one chocolate. Eating it will impart more energy and your walking speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot walk. Okay, I guess I ate it. I don't have any other commands. A key. The half label that remained had the words 1F, right corridor. The reflection of my face is in a stern expression. The interpretation of dreams. Memories from reality are sometimes unable to be recalled in dreams. As long as nothing happens that prompts one to recall their true self, then no reflection will occur. For instance, the dreamer might truly believe he is a sailor if he fails to recall his true profession when dreaming of navigating the seas. It's very dark. I don't have a large vision, which I'm not comfortable with. There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? Oh, okay, that's a save point. There were matches and a candle holder. Using matches will increase your vision range. You can easily be repeated until the maximum is reached. You will be unable to... Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Come find me. No firewood. Okay, I assume it's the creepy purple lady. No, there really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head. Although she had yet to figure out what had happened, Elisabeth didn't feel right just standing there. Cold shivers ran down her back just as she finished that thought. Would it make a difference if she made a decent effort in communicating with the beast? Didn't you want to leave? Why did you suddenly start looking for the door? Those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that weaved insidiously around her. She slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elisabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elisabeth creased into a smile as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed with an almost comical number of flourishes. I am... Mephistopheles? I'm totally saying that wrong. Mephistopheles? Math. Mephistopheles? Mephistopheles? I think Mephistopheles. Me? What? Mephisto. What exactly are you? Elisabeth further asked. The demon smiled and slowly pasted in a wide circle around the girl. It spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason. I am the djinn that denies everything. Those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. And so she asked, can you tell me where the front door is? Didn't I say there's no such thing? That's what you said. I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in of your own violation? How would you not know where the door is? What do you know? They won't tell you anything. They actually don't even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. It had stolen the right to speak, and every word it spoke dripped blood curdling onto Elisabeth's head. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such a cloyingly sweet voice, one that had snuck up to her unawares. Think about it, this place is actually not so bad. It's quiet here, you won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. ... Elisabeth turned back to rebuke this weird theory. No way, she said. I don't want to stay or spend even a second here. Not even for a second? Not even for a second. Really? Alright. Want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any moment you wax nostalgic about your time here or wish to preserve any instant for eternity, then you lose. Any instant? Any instant. Well, that didn't seem too hard. Seemed so hard, sorry. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyway. Elisabeth nodded her head without thinking it over for too long. Oh good, then it's settled. The demon capered in satisfaction before she had said anything. This was also when the bells in the house started tolling. Elisabeth covered her mouth with both hands before she blurted out, "Wait a minute." The bet had already begun. Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs. She didn't want to keep it at all. So I guess we're supposed to follow her. Oh, it hurt me. Friends. Well, it didn't give me much direction-wise. Anubis. Maybe I should not be looking at things. Like, I want to, but... I want to find the demon. But I don't know exactly what that means for me. So, let's find this djinn. I forget what her short form name was now, but Mephisto, was it? Mephisto? Mephisto? Oh, that scared me. Oh! There was a small piece of metal in the corner. Clock hand. Chocolate. Oh, I just... Opening hours, 4 o'clock. Oh, get away, mouse. Oh, every time I get hurt, my light goes down, I think. It was locked. I can't see anything. Matches, nice. There was nothing there. I thought matches expanded my vision. Oh, I think I just died. Oh, I start all the way back here. A chocolate candy. Oh, I'm so slow. I guess I should look in here. There's nothing there. Look at this one. So do I have to restart that entire thing? I hope not. I imagine... I'm so slow right now. Okay. I guess I should look in here too. Yeah, because on those double ones you can look in both of them. Is this the door that says only open till 4? It was locked. I don't know if that happened before. I'm quite confused, to be honest. Oh wait, those are the main stairs. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. So if this is the far one, was there anything beyond here is the question. I don't want to miss anything. I want to get everything. But I don't want to die again. I think the mouse slowly works its way towards you. Like, I assume it just automatically uses them, but it's locked. I don't know why it gets so orange. Over here. Nope, nothing in there, I guess. So slow. Yeah, the mouse slowly tracks you by the looks of it. But, I'm so slow. That's the door with the spooky eyes. This is the main hallway. Maybe I should be looking at more of the paintings, actually. I just thought about that. Oh well. There's nothing there. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh, come on. It's locked. Sleepless Earth. Opening hours 4 o'clock. I don't know how to tell time here. Oh, I don't. Maybe I have to go back to the foyer? Let's go back to the foyer and see, because... Oh, we do have a key, actually. I wonder if one of the doors will open on the first floor. Oh, come on. It's hard to get by those guys when I'm walking this slow. But, I mean, what can I do? Actually, I guess I could go back and go to the save point whenever I want, but... It was for the right door, but I'm just gonna take a look and see if I can find any candy or anything, 'cause... Nice, more matches. Yeah, I think it's the door on the right that's opened. Oh, there are some mouse here. Mice. There's a mouse, some mice. Yeah, I just don't want to miss anything. My vision's so low. Alright, we got some matches. Like, there's nothing that tells you when you're at the limit. Perhaps the key can be used to open it. How do I get to my items? Oh, there we go. Space. Okay, so it's escape. Okay, we have a ragdoll, we have a hand of a clock. We got labeled right on the first floor. Because I think I can just keep eating candy and stuff until I'm at the top. Okay, we gotta duke this mouse out first. Oh, that's a lot better actually. Jesus. Those mice are after me. This feels a lot better though, being able to move this fast. Alright, I guess we'll just go in. The sound of someone playing piano came from the other end of the hallway. Chapter 1 in Puss Boots. Nice, we got more matches. Actually, I wonder if I can add another match item. There we go. Oh, I don't like how it's just like, oh, that's not creepy. Red wine had collected at the bottom of the cup. Half empty teacup. Bowl was filled with dust. There were stacks of dirty plates inside. A mound of animal bones gnawed clean. Food that had gone bad. Yes, creepy eye. Hello. Pantry, I assume. Oh, where was that guy? There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? Yes. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that at all. Okay. A sculpture made from plaster. Got some firewood. Pot, knife. Got chocolate, that's good. Matches. A dead fish. Sure. More items never hurt nobody. Even if it is fish eyes. It's locked. A pond could be seen from the window. She can see another window on the wall over there through the glass. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Anyways. Oh. Well. Oh, I have to start all the way back here. But, actually, I think I'm going to call this episode. I think we're just hitting 30 minutes now. Let's see where it takes us, I guess. I find it interesting we start in the bedroom every time, even if we have other save points. But, oh, I'm sleeping now. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. So, I will see you guys whenever I do another video. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. This was Fausts Alptraum, and we've got the demon and stuff, so yeah, see ya.